Wimborne Town and Bridgwater Town fought out a 0-0 draw here at Fairfax Park tonight in extremely cold conditions in front of a very small crowd. And to be honest, the game itself was just as forgettable as the scoreline suggests, although Wimborne were probably the better team for 80% of the game. Steve Cuss made just the one change from Saturday's 2-0 win over Tiverton. Tom Jeffs coming back into the starting lineup with Aidan Sainsbury not recovering from the injury that he sustained on Saturday. Tom Jeffs came in and Alex Moth dropped back to the centre of the park. And it was Wimborne who had the best of the opening half. On 34 minutes, the Bridgwater keeper could only palm out a ball and it went loose in the 6-yard box, but luckily it fell to his player and was cleared. Then Jamie Davidson, who was looking busy throughout that first half, had 2 shots just wide. In the second half almost started with a bang for Wimborne. Tom Jeffs side-footed the ball to the keeper from a hard cross, but that was saved. Then on 63 minutes, the ball broke to Jamie Davidson and a hard shot, which looked on target, was blocked. It went on like that, with Wimborne having the bulk of the possession and most of the chances, but the trouble that's plagued them for the last 4 games, that lack of essential sharpness in front of goal, came back to haunt them. But I think this was our 4th shutout in 5 games, and we weren't able to buy a shutout earlier in the season, so that must be good news for Steve Cuss. I thought Adam Costello and Nathan Pepperanen played really, really well at the back. My man of the match, though, probably, and not for the first time this season, would be John Blake. So a point away from home, not a bad result for Wimborne, but really we think again it could have been 3. I'm joined by Steve Cuss. Steve, I was just saying there that could easily have been 3 points.
Yeah, I've just said to the players in there, I mean, we take a point anywhere in this league, and it's a tough place to come on a Tuesday night. But there was a bit of disappointment. We felt that we had probably the better of the 2/3 of each half. 15 minutes of the first half was theirs, and then I thought we dominated. 15 minutes of the second half, I thought they were on top, but we came back and it really looked like we were going to score. If anybody was going to score, it was going to be us. So there's a bit of disappointment, but it probably shows that we've come a long way as well, that we are disappointed not to have taken the 3 points on the road.
Yeah, I'm sounding like a bit of a stuck record for the last couple of weeks, because it's really good performance, solid performance by the defence, but just lacking a bit of sharpness in front of goal.
Yeah, it's funny, we couldn't stop scoring goals at the start of the season. We were scoring them from all over the place and probably letting a few in, and we've managed to stop them going in. I think that's 4 clean sheets in 5 now for us, but we can't quite score. So obviously there's a balance to be found there. We need to be when it's right to throw players forward, but tonight it just wasn't quite happening for us in that final third. We didn't really create that final golden chance that we needed. So like I say, a bit of disappointment, but credit to the lads. I thought it's a tough place to come on a Tuesday night. We got a point, and you look back on that and probably say, yeah, it's a good point at the end of the day. Yeah.
John Blake again outstanding, I thought, absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, he just gives us that something that no one else can give us. He's terrific in the air. He's covering, and his work that he does off of the ball is absolutely tremendous. And he's a vital member of our squad. We've got our players going forward, and we've got all the flair players. But John really breaks up attacks and gets us going. So we're really pleased to have John back in the side again.
And finally, Steve, obviously Aidan not fit for tonight because of that knock he took on Saturday. What's the chances of him being able to turn out at Northleigh on Saturday?
Yeah, we're hopeful. He took a nasty bang on his shin. It was swollen up. He wanted to play tonight, but it was just a bit too early for him, so he was left behind. But we're hopeful he'll be fit for Saturday. We also hope that Scott Arnold returns tomorrow and he'll be fit and available for Saturday as well.
Thanks, Steve. That's Wimborne away at Northleigh on Saturday, and then next Wednesday it's the Dorset Senior Cup semi-final at Hamworthy United, where we face Weymouth. We hope to see you there. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.